Ladies and gentlemen and knife enthusiasts the internet over, I finally did it. I joined the BudK Knife of the Month Club, where every single month I'll get a knife at $10 a piece. I have no idea what it's going to be. It could be crap, or maybe it'll be a diamond in the rough. Let's find out together. Join me in this review series. This is JJ Jinx Truck Stop Dives! Episode 5, Fatal Hunter, $22.99. So this month I am here to review the Fatal Hunter fixed blade knife. Now admittedly, I didn't get the chance to really carry and use this knife very much because I spent 2 weeks on vacation and I didn't bring it with me. And I've been in self-quarantine for the past week and a half, and also this thing is bloody huge. Not very practical for an office setting. I know I got away with carrying a fixed blade before, but it was not even this big. So I'm just going to have to do what I can. Please bear with me. A couple things to note. On the box, it says that the handle is made of twice injected TPR. I'm not really sure what twice injected means. I know what injection molding is. I guess they did it twice. Neat. Here's the knife itself. Now, the sheath is actually pretty cool. It's got this padding here at the bottom, which I guess helps with durability. And it has 2 snaps on it, one for the handle, and one that just kind of opens the sheath a little more at this end, which helps pull the knife out. So, that's pretty cool. It's a nice sheath. It's nylon. It's got the belt loop. It's the construction is not that bad. The Fatal Hunter Predator meets prey, and you got some claw marks in between the words, so that's neat. And you got a hole kind of in the middle of the blade. I guess that's for, like, you want to hang it up on a nail or something. Usually the holes are more closer to the tip. Haven't seen a hole down here before. And the hole causes the swedge to be kind of weird. You see how it kind of starts out thin, then it gets thicker to accommodate the hole, then it gets thin again out to the tip. So that's different. Hand feel wise, it's pretty good, I guess. I do like the handle. It's very solid, and I like the contours. I like the detailing. It kind of reminds me of like something H.R. Geiger would make, like an alien-themed kind of deal. And you got a screw right here, which is probably holding the handle to the blade, I'm guessing. And here's your part number, BudK 5197, China. And what you have is a trailing point blade, because it kind of swoops up towards the tip, and a recurved edge, which, from what I understand, are kind of difficult to sharpen because you have to follow that contour, especially if you use a system like the Lansky system, which is what I use. And for the lanyard lovers, you got a lanyard hole down here, and it looks pretty solid. It's a part of the twice injection molded handle built right in there. That's nice. And like with my previous experience with the fixed blade, my hand is just too small to come up and meet this part on the hilt, so you just kind of have to get used to that. I could choke up on it like this, I suppose, but there's a bulge right here which makes it more natural for me to hold it in here, and I don't know, I'm just kind of worried it might slip if I give it some hard use, but choking up on it, it does feel a little strange to have the bulge in this part of my hand when I hold it that way. Plus now I have the pommel just kind of sticking out there. My favorite thing about this knife is the name, the Fatal Hunter. Yeah, and check out that font, Predator meets Prey. It makes it kind of look, I don't know, military, or like, like in those sci-fi movies when you see the text come up on the screen telling you, like, Area 51, 1965, or whatever. You get a little bitty sharpening choil down here, so that's nice that they included that too. So a lot of little details that I appreciate about this knife. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I try to learn something about myself from every knife that I get, but without having used this one, it's kind of hard to come up with anything, so my apologies for that. But I had to do the review because the next one has come in, and I'm very excited about it because one of my subscribers described it as total insanity. So I have very high expectations for what I'm about to open. And unlike before, this one actually came in the proper BudK box, a pretty big one, so it feels like it's big. And I just realized this is my first time actually using this thing. All right, Fatal Hunter, I'm sorry I didn't get to know you much better, but it's time for you to go and replace you with this. The Death Dealer. Oh, I'm happy about this. This is going to be a fun month. Discreet? Well, my quarantine ends at the end of this week, and I'm going to make an effort to carry this thing at my workplace. Death Dealer. Tactical knife!